Welcome to Metaphor, Magic, and Mastery. Today's theme is the lotus flower. I'm Devorah Spilman, and I'm a storyteller, soul story coach, founder of the In-Story Way, and always, as people know, deep and a little wacky and determined to help you tap into your story, reveal your purpose, and bring that out into the world. Why? I believe we have something to say. I believe we are being called to more, and that if you go deep and you tap into those soul story messages, it will reveal to you your purpose, your vision, and it will help you clear away your blocks and open up to the new story that's calling you forward. So, in this series, up till now, I have done something a little bit different than today. I've taken a kind of a conceptual metaphor, like from dark to light and trapped to free and down to up. And today I'm taking the whole kind of metaphor of the lotus flower. And you can read so much on its symbolism because of the way it grows is so crazy amazing. It goes down into the muck and it's all in this dirty water, and it blossoms and opens, and the petals are completely clean, untainted, tarnished, or affected by the dirty water. And some lotuses, they go back down every night, back into that dirty water, and emerge revived and beautiful and fresh every day. And it's obviously used in so many traditions as a symbol for transformation, reawakening, rebirth, all of that. And so when I was thinking about what I wanted to do for the guided process, that really came to me. And I'm doing that because I'm going to take you through always some place that is stuck or blocked or constricted in some way, and to the opening of something that's calling you forward, that's working. And so we're going to kind of go down into sort of the water, the murky, dark place that's not the lotus. And then we're going to become that growth, that blossoming. So that's the work for today, is the blossoming of the lotus that is you. So go ahead and close your eyes and begin to notice your breath coming in and out. And really allow yourself to feel that shift to stillness. Notice your breath coming in and out, letting go of everything and becoming more and more still and quiet, present. And then feel a sense of being aware of breathing bigger than your physical self. And now allow your awareness to shift to that flow from above. Feel your connection to God, Source, the universe, and feel that pure light from above coming down to the top of your head, filling your whole body, your whole being with light, love, healing, blessing, guidance, clarity, down through your feet into the earth, grounding you in the earth. And breathe up that rooted, solid, comforting energy of the earth into the center of your being. And be aware of being in that state of connected flow. And this is always the first step of my in-story guided process that has the acronym STATE. It's stop and breathe. And we use the process a little differently for these particular Metaphor, Magic, and Mastery series. So right now, what I want you to do, normally we have the think about it step, and we're going to kind of combine that with the energy of being, think about what aspect of your energy, your life, your being, your feelings is down in the dark, murky water, below the surface. Feel the feeling of being down. It's murky, you can't see where you're going. Take a moment now and tune into any old, heavy energy holding you down, and just feel an awareness of the energy around us that so often pulls us down, away. It blocks us. And you could even feel that this is just the environment of noise and busyness and that, or it could be even taking you back to old hurts or traumas or upsets. Could be a situation that you're in that's murky and dark and just surrounding you. So take a moment and feel that murky environment, and it's below the surface. And it's not clear. And now what I want you to do is I want you to shift your awareness to a bud, like a flower bud, the bud flower of the lotus that's closed, but it's very pure. And I want you to imagine that you are this bud. That you are this bud of a lotus flower. And I want you to feel a sense that you have within you this really amazingly beautiful flower. It's inside, it's not expressed. It's also safe. I want you to imagine like that it is the light of your soul, the light of your pure essence that nothing ever dims, ever. And take a moment to imagine this pure light of your essence, and that it is the bud of a flower, the seed, the bud, it's the bud of the flower, and it's closed, but within is the flower, the beauty of your being. And I want you to decide to grow. I want you to feel called to grow. And take a moment to feel called by your soul, called by God. And I want you to feel this calling, pulling you up and out of the murky water. I want you to feel a sense of that you are being pulled up and out. And feel a sense of that things around you are getting lighter, that you're getting closer to this light above you. And imagine that you begin to come up out of the water, and you feel a sense of opening, a calling on your soul to open. And feel that you are opening and that there is a beauty being revealed. This is the deep work of tapping into your soul story to reveal your purpose. And take a moment and allow yourself to feel an opening and notice what colors are you. When you open and blossom as a lotus, if you were to be a lotus flower, feel the colors of your being and feel a sense of opening into something beautiful, extraordinary and beautiful, and completely unaffected by the murky water. And even when the lotus flower is in the water, and it starts to open, the petals are not affected. That light of your soul is never dimmed or hurt in any way by anything that has happened to you. And in this moment, take it as a moment of revelation, of revealing the light that you are. And see if you can tap into a feeling that something more is here, is open, is possible. See if you can breathe yourself more open and allow yourself to feel this joy, like almost like a smile coming to your face, a smile of light coming to your whole being. begin to feel lit up, filled with joy, a smile coming to your lips. And in this state of open beauty and receptivity, you can ask, what is an image or a metaphor for the joy, expanded beauty of my being? An image or a metaphor to guide me, lift me, nourish me. And maybe that image or metaphor is enough to simply be the lotus flower, but you can open into what's next, what's beyond. Now that you have opened, what's calling you forward? And as always, trust whatever you get. Sometimes it might be simply feeling joy. What does the message seem to be? What are you being told? Are you being given guidance? Are there words coming to you? Is something clear that was not revealed before? This is part of the metaphor of the lotus. It goes from murky unclarity, from that dark murky place, to an opened revealed light. And what's important to know about this is some of the lotus flowers go back underwater every night and come back and open again in the day. There is a cycle. And if that cycle happens, you know you are pure at your essence always and can open up and bring your beauty, your wisdom, your story, and your light out into the world. To take another moment and breathe into this incredible beauty that is your essence. Trust the images, the feelings that you get. Breathe them in. Trust the truth of what you receive. And when you're ready, breathe this beauty into the center of your being. And then begin to notice just your simple breath coming in and out. Feel infused entirely with this beautiful opening and light. And then when you're ready, begin to bring yourself back into the moment. And take a breath, open your eyes, look around, and then know that you can take this forward. You can come back in here again. I encourage you to write down what you got. And if you want to know how to take this light forward into something that you're going to shape into the world, that you're going to shape your gifts to bring them out in the world, then reach out to me. You can go and book a free soul story session to see where is this taking you. And if you go to soulstorysession.com, you'll have a link to book a time to talk to me. And you can also find more of my teachings and processes at my website, devorahspilman.com. So trust what you got. Trust the beauty of the essence of who you are. I would love to hear if this helped you. Did it matter to you? Was it meaningful to you? If you received this in an email, feel free to email me. Come find me, send me a friend request on Facebook. Stay connected. Trust what you got. Remember to shine your light. And of course, as I always say in parting, remember to go out in the world, share your story, live your purpose, and be a blessing. Bye, folks.